Hello, this is Schenk. This Mathcast was created in February of 2024. My intended audience is grade 1, and my learning objective is to write and interpret two-digit numbers to 100 as addition sentences that combine tens and ones. First, let's go over some important vocabulary. Digit. Digits are the single numbers used to represent values in math. So 0 through 9 are used in different orders, so we can make larger numbers. Place value, the value of each digit in a number. In other words, the position of a digit in the number determines its value. Ones place, when reading from left, the first number you encounter when it comes to whole numbers, without a decimal point, represents the exact value of that digit. So a 9 in the ones place is just 9. Tens place, the digit placed to the left of the ones place, represents the value of 10 with only one digit. For example, a 5 in the tens place means the tens place is a value of 50. Hundreds place. The digit placed to the left of the tens place represents the value of 100 with only one digit. For example, a 2 in the hundreds place means there's a hundreds value of 200. And of course, addition, taking two or more numbers and combining their values to find the sum of those numbers. Let's do some review. The number 56 has 5 groups of 10 and 6 ones. With our tens block, the number 56 looks like this. As we can see, there are 5 groups of 10 as well as 6 ones. This means that 5 will go in the tens place and 6 will go in the ones place. Now that we have written out and interpreted the number 56, let's try adding some numbers together. Now let's try adding some numbers. Here we have the number 14 and the number 20. With our tens blocks, the number 14 looks like this. Notice that here we now have 1 group of 10 and 4 ones. Now, let's represent the number 20 with tens blocks. As you can see, the number 20 consists of only 2 groups of 10 and no ones. When we combine the numbers 14 and 20, it becomes apparent that we have 3 groups of 10 and 4 leftover ones. So in our tens place, we will put 3, and in our ones place, we will put a 4. This gives us the answer of 14 plus 20 is equal to 34. Let's try a slightly trickier problem. Here we have the number 15 added to the number 29. With our tens blocks, the number 15 looks like this. In the number 15, we have 1 group of 10 and 5 ones. Now let's represent the number 29 with our tens blocks. As we can see here, the number 29 consists of 2 groups of 10 as well as 9 individual ones. Now, when we combine these two, we find that we have 3 groups of 10, 9 ones over with the 29, and then 5 ones under our 15. Now, we can take one of the ones from the 15 and bring it over to create another group of 10. Now that we've created another group of 10, we realize that we have 4 tens as well as 4 ones left over, meaning that 15 plus 29 is equal to 44. 4 will go in the tens place, and 4 will go in the ones place. Now that we've tried a couple of these problems together, go ahead and add 18 plus 20. Start by representing these numbers with our 10 blocks, combine those two groups, and see what you get. Pause the video for a moment to give this a try. By using our 10 blocks, we are shown that 18 consists of 1 group of 10, as well as 8 ones, and 20 consists of 2 groups of 10. When adding these together, we see that we have 3 groups of 10, as well as 8 individual ones. Now, what number do these 10 blocks represent? Take a second to think about it. When we have 3 groups of 10, we will put a 3 in the tens place. And when we have 8 ones, we will put an 8 in the ones place. This shows us that 18 plus 20 is equal to 38. Thank you for watching.